He's right there.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
He's already intent on destroying this canvas. Let alone bring everyone in Lumiere back.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough.
Verso hasn't said a thing.
I said enough.
You fight Renoir again. But as the curator. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does it make it easier to fight Father when he looks like this? No matter. Okay, before I forget. I do like that this conversation humanized Renoir quite a bit for me. Because initially, well, we only met him very, very briefly after we destroyed the Paintress. And at that point, the only big interaction I remember we had with him was that he was kind of dismissive of Verso, our Verso here. He's like, oh, thanks, man, I'll take it over from here. Here, when Ciel and Luna were talking, I almost expected him to be kind of like, oh my god, dude, why are the painted people talking to me? But no, it makes sense why he wouldn't have this perspective, because he is an artist. He's not some random corporate suit who doesn't understand the value of art. He is a world-renowned artist, and he understands the value of art, which makes destroying Verso's canvas really painful for him too. But we still have to defeat you all the same, Father. Hey, I started the battle. I think it was still a little bit too easy, so I went and got a mod that increased his speed. And I also increased his HP to times 50 multiplier. Let's see if I can do this without holding back now. Oh, that health bar is barely moving. Let's go!
I'm ready.
Alright, now I can probably go all out.
From fire.
Yeah, the challenge thing, increasing enemy health, putting a limit on my damage, that's all very nice and all, but the speed is a big problem.
The toughness
Because I'm getting 50 million turns before he does, which is not good.
Let's dance.
Alright. Okay. Does that mean I should feel free to stand all now, if I can? Let's see how much this does. Oh yeah, okay, this is good. Let's go, Father.
Chroma is flowing.
Look at you. Clair had to help you out, give you a helping hand because you were too weak. Now we have to do the same thing. Maybe our father is just not very strong. End of story.
Let's have some fun.
Let's go. Gamon, or the gradient charge is full too. I'll try this. Oh yeah, the timing is crazy for this one. I remembered vaguely from the tower, so it's not like I haven't seen it before.
Fire.
Oh, I was already in Virtuous. What am I doing?
Use this.
A storm is coming.
Oh, if I do Typhoon now, then I can have two things triggering every turn. I don't have enough AP though. We can aim.
Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
We can try to... yeah. Follow-up is fine.
Careful now.
Dang!
Didn't really.
Aha!
Let's spill some ink.
Alright. Yeah, let's.
Firing. Shot.
I mean, we're still melting through him pretty readily. But I'm not holding back now, and it's times 50. What else can I do?
Fire.
I'm trying my best here.
So much potential.
Okay, now you do a typhoon.
The eternity of ice. Okay.
Ready to strike.
We can set another limit. We can say no gamage, but we can do the other people's level 3 gradient charge. Like if we do Angel Eyes, just on the off chance something crazy happens and Verso dies.
Careful now.
Dang.
I would have lived.
Let's keep going.
Finesse.
Let's
and
go.
grace.
Clair would be proud of me. Propping up father. Making him actually feel like he's any good.
Here you go.
Let's keep going.
And then if we do Terror Quake again. Will 2 things happen in the same turn, or maybe it's limited to 1 only? I don't know the timing for this one. It's so... There's not much of a tell that I can see so far. And it's a pretty devastating one too, the stun. This is the same song that they were playing when we fought Painted Renoir, right? Oh, I was gonna say, was it just the woman singing or the man's gone? No, there's 2. Alright, that break bar is building.
Let's spill some ink. Here you go.
Oh! Renoir summons the Axons.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
All of them?
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Oh. Shields.
Good.
Good stuff.
I feel like they're conflating 2 different conversations though. Like whether this is a appropriate method to process your grief, and then whether the people inside the canvas deserve to live. Like these are 2 different things, but they're also kind of tied together, which is the difficulty of this conversation right now. Because they're kind of making it mutually exclusive when it doesn't have to be. Because Renoir's like, well, if I don't destroy the canvas, then Aline and Maëlle will both want to come back. So I have to destroy it, even though that's not really the case. You could just put the canvas elsewhere. Somewhere far, far away that they can't reach. But that's not being given as option right now. Okay, let's maybe slow down a little bit. You're stunned. You're stunned. Axons.
I'll do it.
When did you become so stubborn?
Reacher supports Renoir. Maybe let's slow down a little bit. I could only find a mod for doubling the speed. I think tripling the speed might have been even okay here too. But I don't think that mod exists as far as I could find.
Good stuff.
This is fine.
En garde.
I'm just gonna chill out a little bit.
Please survive.
Ah! I always forget the timing for that one. The Hauler defends Renoir. Oh! Ho, ho! Oh,
Chroma's
is that the
flowing.
name of
Good.
the axon? The Clair axon, the hauler. Alright, buddy.
Feeling better.
Still room for improvement in the self-imposed challenges. I can get that one if I try hard
I'll
enough.
do it.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Visages.
Not looking good.
Are you saying that Verso, like, you want to destroy the canvas right now? You're saying that if Verso were here to see the situation, he would want to see you destroy the canvas?
So much potential.
Because he would also believe that this is not the right way to process grief?
Ready to evade.
3 out of 5 again.
Ready to
When did
evade.
you become so stubborn?
Reacher supports Renoir.
Ready to strike.
I'm trying my best to let you speak. Speak more, father.
I can do it. Let's spill some ink.
Good.
Luna's not too crazy with the damage right now, so she can do a bit more.
The eternity of ice.
Oh, I didn't get to see. Could we stack Paraquake with Typhoon?
Luna, careful.
Good.
What is the tell for the second attack?
Parry it!
Good stuff.
I did parry it!
Let's keep going.
Time to end this.
Bye, father. You got any more of these tricks up your sleeve? Are you done talking? Or should I just annihilate you now?
From fire. Not giving up.
I'll give you another turn. I'm kinda low on health. Did I take away the healing? Oh, maybe Mile doesn't know how to heal. Yeah, I think she might be missing that.
Incoming.
Seren rescues Renoir.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Oh, I thought we had to do that again.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Oh,
No, she can't.
Clair? Aline? Who is it? Oh!
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh! She can help with the axons. Oh, Verso must be... I thought Mayel hit the canvas in a place where she wouldn't find it. She wasn't very good at that. Now it's Attack on Titan time. But Verso must be so upset. Now everyone's been gamaged and his mom came back to the canvas. That means literally nothing was accomplished. Okay.
I'm ready.
The Sandra canvas. Renoir summons the Sandra canvas.
Is selfish, Aline.
You leaving? What?
Let the ink flow.
Are you like ultra strong now or what? Oh, the status effects went away, I guess? So maybe that was a full heal. Well, I'm really not gonna hold back then if you're gonna be like that. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
I would have lived.
Very irregular timings.
Okay.
You're not burning.
Void, take everything. I can do it. From fire.
Cut him down.
Mael's health hasn't been going back up. I mean, we're still alive because of the shield stuff, because of base shields. But yeah, it hasn't really gone back up. Renoir summons a pool of darkness. Powerless. Defenseless. Slow. And he has the opposite of all three. Mael not looking good on the health. Oh, I must have not given her that recovery. Does she not have the recovery Pictos? I just can't believe I didn't give it to her. Stendhal.
Not looking good.
Mael, would you like to heal up? I'm a little bit scared. You should. You're healing everyone else, but not... Wait, what?
Let's keep going.
Oh my god, Mael has Confident Fighter. No wonder. I forgot to take that off of her. That's okay.
The eternity of ice.
I normally wouldn't have that. I had that because of Simon.
Lune, watch out!
Ho-ho! Get out of my face! Should I be doing Phantom Stars? I haven't done it for a while. I think follow-up might be better though.
Phantom stars.
It's not bad, 270k-ish. Okay, Mael, you're just gonna have to live with 100 health.
Leave us.
Let's go!
Luna, careful.
Oh, I never... Oh god, okay.
Still need your help.
Mael... Why did she come back? Does she have second chance? She must have. Ma'am. Oops. Shoot. Don't mess with me, Dad. I can counter for quite a bit too. Yeah, I think we should start speeding this up a little bit. Because it's not difficult right now. It's just that he has a freak ton of health.
That's better.
Let's do a Gamage next round. Oops. Didn't mean that. I'll do a non-virtuous stance Gamage.
Get out of this canvas.
Thank you.
Finesse and grace.
So Aline and the Seren are in the back. I wish they would fight in the back too. That would be so cool. But they're just sort of hanging out right now. Oh god. I am pressing parry. Just on all the wrong timings.
Feeling better.
Terraquake? We'll be fine. Luna has like a freak ton of health right now.
Not impressed.
God, the timings are so
Cut him down.
messed up.
I would have lived.
I can't believe I have Confident Fighter still. Confident Fighter is the Pictos that gives me plus 30% damage, but I can't heal. So at least I'm getting the plus 30% damage, I guess.
I can do it. From fire. Let's spill some ink.
Alright, father.
Fiery. Dab.
I'm ready.
Renoir unleashes his power.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
That's better.
Okay, that last one. The last two are at different timings.
Now was our chance.
Yeah, what gives? The last two were not immediately after the dinging.
Let's finish this.
Lune, watch out.
I would have lived.
Okay, I can't even see where the meteors... They're coming from different directions, so the timing for every one of them is different. Oh, we can break it! We can break him! Revenge?
Let's carve a path.
Alright. Father. Angel's eyes?
Mitre.
Verso looks a little bit silly with a halo. It looks like a, I don't know, a fan edit. Add some blushes to his cheeks. He's a scrunkly.
On guard. Don't leave us. This will hurt.
Maya healing everyone else but herself. Goodness.
Fiery. Dodge.
That's better.
Any last words, Renoir?
That's better.
Letting you have a last chance. Speak now,
Careful now.
or forever hold your peace. Oh, finally getting one of them.
The elements dance.
I'm still faster than him by a lot, even though he slowed me down, even though he's rushed, even though I gave him twice the speed. He's crazy.
Toughness of earth.
God, the timings are all wrong.
From fire.
Father? Speak now,
Fiery. Done.
or hold your peace. I mean it.
Time to end this.
I mean it.
That's better. Luna, careful.
Frenetically. Oh, how did I miss that counter?
Now's
The
our
other thing
chance.
is that I think because of our high defense, it's not hitting us for much too. So the whole challenge system, if they really want it to be viable, I think they need to have options to increase. Like if you're gonna increase someone's health, then other attributes also need to be increased accordingly.
The eternity of ice.
He's barely hitting us. Alright,
En garde.
Father. Goodbye.
Get out of this canvas.
He's still here!
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Not this time.
Oh! Oh! "26 minutes! Damage dealt 42 million? Well, I think we were holding back quite a bit still. It felt like he had more health than that though. What about Aline?
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting her solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but...
He's had 67 years.
You can.
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Oh! Did he die, or did he just go back to the real world? He got gamaged! Like he just gave up his quest?
Verso!
What?
I'm sorry.
What? What? That was like the portal to the real- Wait, you can't- Does that mean the painted people can really leave? What? This is kind of like when we were told about Mayel being dropped into the canvas. We saw this like big circle with the eclipse and all. Where are we? They won't let me go near. This, I thought it was just a pictorial representation, but it's an actual portal that Renoir opened up. Wait, did he? It's not clear to me. Did he? Because he was like, okay, I believe you, Mael. Fine, I won't try to destroy the canvas anymore. But what does that mean for him, though? He just sort of gamaged. And Verso has not said a single thing this whole time. I don't know what he's thinking. Seeing your mom suffer again. Oh, that's himself. He's been painting. Wait. If he stops painting, does that mean this canvas will be destroyed too? What are you painting?
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
Where is this place?
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Did Mael hide the canvas within the world itself? And she was like, I'll put it in a place where my mom will never look.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Time to say goodbye until next life. Decide the fate of the canvas. Oh, how fitting that I have them in those outfits too. Verso wants to save his mom. No, they're at a point where, okay, these things really shouldn't be mutually exclusive. The canvas being left alone and then the people getting out of it. But they're making it so that it is. Because Maëlle is convinced that as soon as she leaves the canvas, her dad will erase it. Because Renoir is convinced that if he doesn't erase it, they'll go back in. Regardless of the method of grieving, though, for the Descendre family, this is a family dispute. This is a matter of disagreement and how one should be grieving. But for the people inside the canvas, that's like an entire civilization. Those are real people inside the canvas. And just because you don't want your family members to be grieving and potentially dying apparently inside the canvas, you're gonna erase everyone else. Okay, the consequences. They say that if you stay in the canvas for too long, you'll die. But Aline and Renoir have literally been in the canvas for 67 years and they're still alive and kicking. So I get that that's what they're saying to me, that that's the consequence, but I'm not feeling it. Maëlle's only 16. She can stay here for so long and it'll still be fine too. Physically, anyway. Mentally? Emotionally? It's tempting to look at this as running away. Like running away from quote-unquote reality, what really happened. I don't have to think about that Verso died if I can have another Verso in here. No, but what about like Luna and Ciel and everyone else? Verso sounded really tired just now too. Tired of being immortal. Tired of being alive. Tired of all this. I think ultimately it comes down to which half of the story you resonate with more. And I have to say this time it's Maëlle. You really have 50 times 50 health? Bro? Really?
Void, take everything.
Is he gonna have double the turns because of Dualiso? I'm not gonna hold back.
From fire. Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
It looks like we'll be fine. I'll hold off on the Stendhal. How ironic that we're using an attack called Burning Canvas on him. You're not attacking me? Attack. Oh, but you know what? I have a problem. I can't heal right now because of Confident Fighter. So I actually can't let him attack me too much. Otherwise, I'll actually die. And we have to win this battle, don't we?
From fire.
If you have nothing else to say, I'll just attack you.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
CL was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I really wish I didn't have the confident fighter pick those here. I think I have second chance though, so even if I die, it's okay. I'm gonna skip a little bit. Don't! Oh, he's hitting me for 75. Never mind. We'll be fine. The men of this family are useless. It's the women who are in control.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
What do you mean by go home, though? Do you mean go back to Lumiere or go back to Paris? I don't even think you know. You have anything else to say? We're both on the edge. No longer. Our drafts collide. That was 33 music discs too.
Please, I beg you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Let him go.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
Holy shit.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
Oh.
Help me. Help me.
He's gone.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue, a life to paint. But Verso wanted the entire canvas to be destroyed. This way, he doesn't want to live. He doesn't live. But no one else has to be dragged alongside him. Oh wow. Noko's wearing a suit. Opera house. Oh, it's like the beginning. Maëlle was holding a kid. In her baguette outfit. Lune! Ciel! Who the heck is that kid? Oh, one of the apprentices? Oh! Pierre? So she had enough chroma to bring everyone back. Oh my god! Stop! Sophie! Wait, who's playing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's a little older. Oh. Oh. She won't let him go. Oh. She won't let him go. The lyrics are different. Oh, presumably what happened is she did bring everyone back. But she literally brought everyone back, including Verso, who does not want to be here. Because they're continuing off the theme that the people in here are escaping grief, escaping reality, and they would do anything to avoid the pain. Because she's already lost Verso once. That even if he's right there in front of her face saying, I don't want this life, she would still bring him back. God, and we don't even know what's happening in the real world all this time too. Mael's in the canvas, I would have to assume Alina's also somewhere around too. If her daughter's in here, why wouldn't she come and be with her? And the Renoir is just... Oh, I feel bad for Renoir too. Clea's probably fighting the war or whatever's going on with the writers. Ah. Oh my god. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what fighting as Verso would be like. Damn! I mean, I wasn't expecting a happy... Yay, everyone's happily ever after kind of ending, but jeez, this is so... Oh... These credits are kind of pretty. I don't want to cut them off, but... We saw good stuff at the end, he didn't even say anything. How long are these credits? Wait, these are actually really pretty credits though. Usually you get the scrolling down black screen thing. I was just thinking if we were gonna go check out Verso, what happens if you fight as Verso instead? Then maybe we should cut this short so we don't have to see the credits twice. But you know what? Why don't we just sit here and take in all of this for a second. Oh, Renoir and Aline. I really do think that's the crux of the problem. The fate of the people inside the canvas is tied to the grief that these people grieving. And they're very clearly saying, no, this is not a good thing that you're escaping reality like this. But then the people inside the canvas are also real. Okay, I think here we can skip this part. Fight as Verso. I'm tired. I'm tired of living. I'm tired of watching my families grieve and holding themselves up in a place that's fake. Yes, Verso arguably does think everything is fake and meaningless. He thinks he's fake and meaningless. Even if it means I can't be with you anymore, even if it means we can't spend time together anymore, it's time for you to go, Mael. You need to leave. I don't want to watch you because I love you. Because I love you. That's why I'm making you leave right now.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
I'll chill out a little, in case if he has other stuff. Ooh. Ow. Not really, that was 300 health. I'm healing for way too much per turn too.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
You know how I was saying that Renoir, seeing him talk actually gave me a better perspective that, okay, he seems to respect the people inside the canvas. Actually, in turn, I'm not sure if I could say the same about Verso, because I absolutely think he thinks he's fake. By that logic, he would think that CL's fake, Luna's fake, SK is fake, Monoko's fake. Like, none of this has meaning to him. Would be nice if I could get a counter in for that one. I don't think he doesn't feel like when Alicia, like the painted version, when she wanted to be gommaged, he was definitely upset about it.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
But sometimes, even if something is hard, even if something causes pain, you still have to do it. Such as processing grief. You can't run away from it. Damn, I don't remember Flurry Fury having this many hits. Girl. Kinda cool to see the attacks from the other end, though. Yes! You got no more? I'm gonna hit you if you don't have any more. Even if you are my baby sister. Void Slash? I never even tried that one out before. Full parry. Goodbye, Mael. Get out of the canvas. Oh, 6 million health. Oh. Oh.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
God, he's holding her as she dies. It's actually the opposite. He's the one dying. They knew! Monoko knew! And they're okay with you for it. Oh. No absolution for you, Verso. She doesn't even get mad at him. Sometimes that's even worse. Oh, she would get mad at you.
It's okay. It's over. Verso.
There is a sense of relief here. Because you know he's been suffering and tired for so long. Epilogue. A life to love. Paris.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent.
Oh.
Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface.
I've read before that you have to go to the funeral to process it, to give yourself closure, to heal, to get better again. December 33rd. Why does it say that?
Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies.
1905.
Trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les
family is united in grief. They're hurt, they're sad, but they're together. And they'll get through it together. Ah. Saying goodbye to Mayel too. Neither of these are unequivocally good endings. Although I do feel that they've fairly definitively portrayed the leaving the canvas ending as being the quote-unquote correct good ending. At least for the family anyway. This is the one where the family gets a chance to heal and is way more forward-looking as opposed to Mayel essentially forcing Verso to continue to be alive when he doesn't even want to be. I never got that big of an impression that Mayel... Like, that first one, they're definitely saying that she would be playing God in this world. And maybe not all the time. Like, she's still gonna let everyone have free will and all, but then when push comes to shove and someone thinks something that she doesn't think, then she'll use her powers to just overrule their opinion. She's still very young though, so it does track that she might not know how to use the power more responsibly, if that even is a thing, for people who can play God in a world essentially. The vibes she had when the Paintress was defeated and she got the white hair and everything, she did seem noticeably more confident and whatever about everything, so yeah. But that's really sad to think about. Both of these endings place the focus on the family though. Like, to the point that I feel like it does downplay the expeditioners being people too. Like, in one ending, they're alive but still sort of being puppeteered around by a god in a world, and then in the other ending, they're just gone, and that's... They just got the short end of the stick no matter which it is then. I don't know if that sits right with me. Not the fact that it's a tragedy, but that there's no focus on them. I think a lot of this might also depend on how believable you find the dichotomy that they've portrayed here as being truly mutually exclusive. It's like how Luna got mad at Verso before about how he was like, oh, I had no choice, I can only do this or that, but Luna was like, no, if you told us about it, then other choices could open up. Like, how is it really... Did the canvas really have to be destroyed for this? Was there really no middle ground? Technically, the people just had to leave. The canvas doesn't need to be destroyed. But they're saying, no, you have to destroy it because as long as it exists, the people will come back in. I don't know, like... They're talking about an entire world of people here. And to simplify it down like that seems a little bit needlessly callous. I need a little bit more time to process everything here. But either way, it's... Where was my happy ending where the Gestrels meet the Granuses and all the expeditioners become free? It's not here, it's not here. I'm just thinking about back to like the beginning, like everyone got drawn in because of the concept of the whole like, oh, Paintress writing a letter, a number on the monolith. And I think the expectations you build up from that kind of prologue is that we would, for those who come after, That's the mantra. But by the end, they didn't get anywhere. And we don't care about that anymore. So it's just depressing all around, really. Something that was built off the foundation of suffering and grief just can't seem to escape it. And everything around here is tinted like that. Okay, I guess. Okay. What else can I say? I've gotta accept it too. Well, Expedition 33. Came into 2025 not having heard of this game at all. Started hearing about it a little bit when the previews were coming out a few months before the full release. And then people started bugging me, hey, Welonz, go check it out. I'm so glad I did, because this felt like such a refreshing breath of fresh air. Feel like in the past few years, AAA games especially, have been starting to get more and more samey, and yeah, this was just a standout. It is a unconventional story, it took risks, and I really value that kind of thing, so I'm just so happy that this exists, and people seem to really like it too. It's been getting all sorts of critical acclaim, highest rated game of 2025, and all that. As a package, it's pretty coherent. The music is phenomenal. The art direction is great. Love seeing this weird twisted Paris, France thing. And there's an artistry to how they're presenting everything here. The cinematography, the black and white sequences, and the aspect ratio changes. It was all just a pleasure to experience. Not to even mention the gameplay systems too. The combat, addicting. Turn-based by itself, kind of whatever, but then you add a parry and suddenly it's like, oh yeah, I gotta pay attention and sit up straight. And then the Pictos and the Lumina stuff. Wow, enables so much creativity you can get with the combat builds. Do you want a well-rounded team that can handle anything? Or do you want a glass cannon that will do 30 million damage on everybody in one hit? Well, you can do both. Do you want to treat it like a Souls game and parry everything to perfection? Or do you want to mathematically, scientifically destroy your enemies by mathing out all the Pictos? Well, you can do both. There is a little bit of something for everyone. In hindsight, not so surprising that it got this popular, huh? Oh. There's like 3 miles here. Yeah, overall, I just really enjoyed Expedition 33. I don't think it's flawless. There's a lot of things that could improve, definitely. Like on the topic of the narrative structure. Right now, as is, the game feels more like 2 acts and a final mission. Because everything in Act 3 definitely doesn't feel as well organized as everything that came before it. The pacing kind of fell off a cliff after the Paintress died. And we didn't have any main story missions in Act 3 at all, aside from the very final one. So it was a lot of hours of what felt like aimless wandering. Yeah, there were some companion quests, there were some super hard boss areas, but everything was too open. On top of the fact that the difficulty was not clearly indicated, so we had to keep going to this place and be like, oh no, this place is too hard, let's leave now. Okay, now let's try this place. And it's just, in the beginning of Act 3, there were definitely a few hours where I was kind of unmotivated because we just learned the truth about the world and it felt like, well, I'm good now, I don't really need to know more, plus you're kind of like, I just feel kind of lost. So, yeah. That kind of thing reads to me like a resource constraint though, like they didn't get time to figure out how to work it in nicely. Maybe they were tied to the idea of having 3 acts in a story, but as it is right now, I don't think it really is working out that well. A lot of the super high level stuff feels more like it could benefit from being like a post-game unlock, but I get why they didn't do that because, well, depending on which ending you choose, the canvas might not even exist anymore, in lore-wise. Like, I'm sure if I boot up the game right now, it's still gonna be, we can still play around and stuff, but yeah, it just doesn't fit with the lore, so they wanted everything to happen before the big final showdown, which, yeah, it just feels like they didn't really have time to figure out how to structure all of that. How much I enjoyed the rest of it, plus the combat system just always being fun, kind of made up for all of it, so I don't mind too much. Although there is one extremely concerning flaw that is almost like deal breaker level to me. Very, very critical error. Where on earth is my Luna Ciel romance? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, but no, the romance thing I think is a bit of a weak point too. Like, between Luna and Ciel for Verso, none of it really mattered in the end, I guess, so... I almost feel like you could just remove it entirely and nothing would have changed. No, I don't almost feel like that, I actually do think like that. But maybe it's, people think JRPGs need to have romance options, or some players, if there's no romance in a game, they just won't play it, so they added it for their benefit. Who knows? But yeah, whatever, it's whatever. Anyway, really enjoyed Expedition 33. Such a refreshing story, refreshing game. And I'm so glad it exists. I'm so glad that everyone seems to like it, because that means that we're gonna get more of this kind of thing in the future. The more people like it, the more people buy it, the more money this sort of thing makes. Really impressive showing as a first game from a brand new studio. But sometimes, maybe because it's brand new, it's not saddled down by years of baggage of this and that. And maybe that's why this is possible. What did you think of the game? How'd you feel about the ending specifically? I'm very curious. Do you like one more than the other? Do you hate them both? Do you hate them both because they're sad? Or do you hate them both because the expeditioners are sidelined? Let me know in the comments below. And with that said, this was Welonz with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!